Okay, the past several training videos we learned how to create a base calendar, and then on that base calendar we learned how to create exception days, where we blocked out days for events like holidays and vacation, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, and also we set up a non-default work day. In other words, instead of 8 to 5, we said we want to work from 7 to 11 and have the rest of the day off. In any case, we want to be able to take that base calendar that we have all these exception days and non-default work days assigned to it and apply it to this project here. Because by default it's got the standard template and it doesn't have our base calendar assigned to it. So to assign that base calendar to the project, so when we start scheduling our tasks, they don't work on those non-working days or those holidays, then come up here on the Project tab to the Properties group and click on Project Information. As you recall in an earlier training video, this is where we set our start date. Well, this is where you set your calendar. Instead of the default standard, we created our Spiffy base calendar for our Spiffy Software Training Manual project. Select that. Click OK, and that's it. Now, when you do that, any time that you schedule a task to be worked on those days that are non-working days or holidays, it'll take care of it. But if you're looking over here in the Gantt chart and you're like, wait a second, I'm looking at Saturday and Sunday, I get that. Those are the days that we're not working, but what about the holiday that we scheduled for September the 6th, the Labor Day? How come it's not showing a gray non-working time there? Well, by default, it doesn't show it in the Gantt chart. You have to turn it on. To turn it on, just go ahead and right-click anywhere in the Gantt chart, go down to non-working time, and you'll have to set the calendar from the standard to your project calendar. And then when you select that, notice down below in the preview, it adds Monday, September the 6th as Labor Day, and it shades that in as a non-working time. So click OK. Now, don't panic if you don't assign the project calendar to the Gantt chart. It just visually, if it's not assigned, you won't be able to see it, but it'll still prevent you from working on those days that you set aside as non-working days or exception days like Labor Day. It won't show you the gray lines, but it will actually move the task over so it doesn't work on that day, which might be confusing. You might go, how come the task, if I right-click and go back to non-working time and I forget to change it, I go back to the standard and click OK, how come that taskbar starts on Tuesday instead of Monday? You might be scratching your head until you remember, oh, that's right, it's Labor Day. So again, it's not going to screw things up, it just may screw you up if you're looking at the calendar and going, I don't understand. It's probably best to go ahead and right-click and assign the project calendar. Go to non-working time and set it to your project calendar there, the Spiffy, and click OK. And so it visually makes sense to you over here in the Gantt chart, okay? And then we can go ahead and scroll over. And remember, we had Thanksgiving off. Let me scroll. There's Thanksgiving, and we also had the few days before Christmas, December 25th. Sweet. Thanks for watching. Hey, as a quick reminder, if you like my video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also click on me and subscribe to my channel to get notified of the latest videos. And for great specials on my products, please see the description below this video.